I have to tell you, about 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, with bone cancer. And uh, I was told basically to go home and uh, tie up my affairs because I probably wouldn't have much more than 4 to 6 months. Um, so I was rushing around like mad, trying to complete all my projects in a little bit of time I had. And at the same time, I was in shock and I was really, really scared and upset. Um, One afternoon, this was, I don't know, about a week after I'd gotten my diagnosis, I was in the living room and all of a sudden I had a sensation. It's difficult to describe. It was as if this rush of energy came up from beneath my feet up through my whole body and shot up my head. And I am as psychic as a doorknob. I mean, I never have psychic experiences. But there was a rush of energy like I couldn't believe. And all of a sudden, my fear was just gone, and I felt almost ecstatic. I felt healthy and at peace with what was happening. A few minutes later, the phone rang. It was Parvati, and she said that Shrima had just received the news that I had been diagnosed with cancer. And the moment that Srima's mind turned to me was the moment that I had had that incredible experience. But Shrima came on the phone and she said to me, um, uh, Linda, the diagnosis is wrong. You have more work to do. And I thought, well, Ma, I would love to believe you, but you know, these doctors are experts at the top hospital in San Francisco. But when I went in for my next appointment, my oncologist said, you know, you should be more sick. You're not as sick as a person who has, you know, stage 3 osteosarcoma. Let's do that biopsy a second time. So they ran the biopsy again. And I did indeed have bone cancer, but it was a different kind. It was a kind that they could actually easily treat. So what was that? My doctor said he'd never seen a case like this before. But then, of course, he'd never worked with Dr. Shrima before. Let me just tell you about, that was 4 years ago, and I'm still here to tell the story. I would like to say that there are very, very few people on the face of this planet like Shrima. She's one who the other sages bow at her feet. She is so transparently pure. She is the light of pure, absolute spirit. I bow again and again to the Mother of the Universe. I bow again and again to Sri Ma.